it's Wednesday and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see from the title, guys, I will be attempting to swap my phone time to reading time, and I actually got inspired by Haley Pham. I think that's how you pronounce her name. But I got inspired from her to do this challenge because personally this summer I want to obviously enjoy summer, you know, but I also want to be a lot more productive. I want to just like stop wasting so much time on my phone. So the books that I'm planning on finishing this week are We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. So I'm planning on finishing this book and finishing Atomic Habits. And Atomic Habits, first of all, I've started both of these books. Have I finished them? Absolutely not. That is why I want to start reading these books first and then, you know, go on with my reading. But yeah, I'm so excited to be doing this challenge. My screen time is like crazy. Like I think I'm on my phone like at least 6 or 7 hours per day. That is obviously like terrible. Like that is so bad and so embarrassing to say. Let's get into it. Hey guys, so today is the first day of swapping my phone time with reading. So today's the first time that I'm going to be doing that right now, and currently I am reading We Were Liars. The last time I read this book was probably like 2 months ago, so hopefully I know what I'm actually reading. I have a gist of what I remember what the book is about, but I'm on page 75. I was really into this book and then, you know, things happened and I stopped reading this book, but I'm actually super excited to get into it again. And yeah, so right now it's 9:20. I'm gonna probably read for a little bit and then get back to reading, you know. So yeah, let's go. So it is like 2 days later. I did not read yesterday because, you know, yesterday was just like one of those days, and honestly I couldn't read. So today we're getting back to reading again, you know, stop using the phones, getting back to reading. So I'm still reading We Were Liars, and I think I'm like almost halfway there. My goal is to finish this book by either tomorrow or maybe even today, but you know, we're gonna keep reading. So update, it is the next day, Thursday, and yesterday in the afternoon I read a ton, and also in the night I read a lot, and it is currently 5:30 in the morning, and guys, I just finished this book. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this was actually a pretty good book. 1 out of 10, I think I would give it like a 6 or 7. Like it did keep me, like, you know, I wanted to keep reading. So I personally like this book a lot. It's called We Were Liars, and it's just very, it like keeps you like wanting to read because you don't know what's going to happen. The structure of the book was a little bit like funny. Like at first I was kind of confused as to what was going on, just because it was a bit confusing. Like that's for sure. The book was a little bit confusing. That's probably why I won't give it like a 9 out of 10 or like 10 out of 10. But I completely recommend reading this, guys, just so that you guys can know like what it's about. I'll give you like a little like main idea of the story. I'm not gonna do any spoilers just because, you know, just so you guys can read it. So basically this girl, her family is very rich and very wealthy, and every summer she goes with her mom to this like private island that her grandfather owns, and she meets her cousins there, and she meets this guy there as well. and they go there since they were little kids, and it goes up to like when they were 15 years old, and something happens that summer, and there's an injury that happens to she gets an injury. There you go. She gets an injury, and then she's trying to figure out what happened before the injury because she lost her memory for that summer, so she can't really remember what happened. So that is the main point of the story, and then it goes on to her wanting to figure out what happened to her and what her family is kind of like keeping from her. So yeah, it's a pretty good book. It's a pretty good book. I would recommend you guys read it just so you guys can know what it's about, and you know, just read. You know, honestly, this book is what like, you know, brought me back to like reading again. So now the next book that I'm going to be trying to read and finish is this book, Atomic Habits, and I am halfway there. I kind of forgot what I've been reading. I haven't read this book in forever, but I'm gonna read it. And yeah, these types of books, like self-development books or like whatever books, what genre you call them, these are more like, you know, chill reading, because you kind of like, the point of these books are like to learn, you know, not just like for fun like these books. But this book, I'm kind of gonna be more like attentive to it. I mean, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but this book I'm gonna be a little bit like more careful, like, you know, maybe taking a little bit of notes or just reading, I don't know. But yeah, this is the second book that I'm going to try and finish. But yeah, so let's keep reading. Oh, and also something that I love about doing this is that I have been using my phone a lot less, and I've been a lot more productive. Like yesterday afternoon, I literally spent the entire afternoon reading, as well as the night I was just reading instead of being on my phone. So it's making me be a lot more productive and use my brain a lot more. So that's good. So yeah, let's keep reading. So, a little update. I did not record on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and I'm gonna just be completely honest with you guys, because, you know, this is a challenge and I have to be completely honest and open about it. I read on Friday, like that is for sure. I did read a lot on Friday. I just didn't see the point in recording because I'm still not done with the book yet, and oh, that's great. So yeah, I'm not done with the book yet, but I did get to read a lot on Friday. Like, I literally think I read like 1.5 hours on Friday morning. I spent the entire morning just reading, and I've learned a lot. But I was productive on Friday. I did not read Saturday because I worked that day, and I also did not read on Sunday just because I was spending a lot of time with my family. We ate, you know, all together. We went on a walk, and so I kind of want to spend time with my family. But yes, I did not read on Sunday or Saturday. So today is the last day. Today is day 7 of this challenge, and I'm planning on finishing this book up. I only need like 50 pages or something like that, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish this by today. But personally, guys, this book is really, really good, and I'll do a little recap at the end once I'm done reading this book. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly update you guys and share with you what I've been up to. And I love this challenge. It's really pushing me to read a lot, you know, so yeah. So it is the next day. It is Tuesday, May 31st, and guys, I finished this book. I actually finished this yesterday night. I just finished reading the entire thing last night. But yeah, guys, so if you guys want a little recap of this book, I'm gonna give it to you. So Atomic Habits, if you don't already know, this book is really popular. Like, it's pretty popular. Like, I always see like YouTubers reading this book. But it's basically how to create habits that you usually like say, oh, okay, for example, I want to run 5 miles. So that's not really a realistic thing if you don't really run 5 miles, you know, on a consistent basis, or if you don't even run at all. So this book really helps you create habits that you can stick to and that are reasonable, and it kind of like gives you step by step on how to create these habits. And that's what I really like about this book, because it's like very specific, and like there's like different laws that, you know, follow like each chapter. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, for example, here's a like chart that the writer put in, and those are like how to create good habits and how to break bad habits. So those are kind of like just right there, and that's why I really like this book. I would personally read it again, just because it's always good to, like, you know, read things again, especially these types of books, because, you know, you always learn, and they're like self-development books, so you're always learning. But yeah, guys, that is basically those two books that I read, We Were Liars and Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits, definitely like 11 out of 10. This is my rating, 11 out of 10. I absolutely love this book. It was really, really helpful. I took notes on my phone, but I think I'm gonna like transfer them onto paper just so that I could see them every day. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And truly, I really, really like this challenge because it forced me to kind of like read, and I think that's what I needed to like kickstart my like reading, you know, again, because I need to be reading more. I need to like learn more and stop being on my phone so much. But yeah, I hope this video like kind of motivated you to like maybe start reading as well, even if it's just fiction books. Reading, literally, it's like you go into like a whole new world, and it's so amazing. But yeah, guys, I hope this video was helpful in some way. And yeah, honestly, I want to do more reading videos because I kind of like reading a lot. But anyways, I hope you have an amazing day, and see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.